for us. All right, we are now on the second part of the first round matches. I would like to introduce on table 2 from Austin, Texas, it is Club Oreo. And on table 1, it is the team from Brazil, from the Sessi schools, it is Jedi. Elliot, who's on your side?
All right, over here. First off, I would just like to mention the crossbots up there, they're talking about how they're using Peltier chips to regulate astronauts' body temperatures. I just want to point out these kids really know what they're talking about, because where I work, we're using Peltier chips to regulate the temperature of high voltage X-ray tubes. So this is really like usable real world technology that these kids are talking about, and I think that's absolutely amazing. But anyways, let's get back over here on table 14 with the big green, the big orange, the matching robots. It's the BotBrothers! All right, and over here, flying all the way from one of the biggest countries in the world, it's China UN!
We'll do right after.
Beautiful, beautiful. They're excited. I'm excited. Look at this low poly panda they got there. Beautiful. Love it. Looks like we're getting the last finishing touches done on these robots. They're making sure that their robots are ready to compete, to collect those bragging rights, because if you're not here to get the bragging rights, I don't know what you're here for. How's it going, Charles?
We're still waiting for the light to go off.
All right, it looks like we got all the lights off, and it looks like we got a big green light in the front, so everybody help me count this down. We're going to start the round in 3, 2, 1, let go! All right. Beautiful, beautiful work from China UN. They have already collected everything in the core sample challenge. They have pulled the cone module off the ISS and pulled the core module off the ISS as well. Looks like BotBrothers over here. They are driving across the field. They've already collected the core module and the tube cone module off of the ISS as well, and just collected a bunch of regolith. It looks like China UN has completed payload with 3 carts. Nice work, you guys. What's happening, Charles?
All right, Club Oreo has saved Gerhardt. They have the escape velocity. They've got the cone back to base. They're going out again. They're going to do the crater crossing. Jedi are lining up to also.
Oh, Charles.
Yes.
We just saved Gerhardt. Can I get a cheer for saving Gerhardt? Woo! Thank you, China UN. I'm sure he really appreciates that. What's happening, Charles?
Jedi just put the module in the back of the space station. They got the cone out and put the extra module in. That was amazing. They're about to do a crater crossing, which looks so pedestrian now.
All right, it looks like China UN making it across that crater crossing. Nice work, you guys. And it looks like BotBrothers are currently trying to complete the exercise challenge, lifting some weights and doing some aerobic exercise in the middle of the field. It looks like they've already completed escape velocity. I didn't even see them do it. That happened so fast. Jeez Louise. Looks like China UN completing escape velocity and the observatory challenge in one beautiful fell swoop. BotBrothers here switching out attachments. They've already sent a rover across the crater crossing, and it looks like they are driving across the field to get more of those sweet points. It looks like they're going to put that 2 module on the ISS. It looks like China UN over here successfully completing food production, putting water on that bad boy, pushing both solar panels over to the opposite side of the field. Hopefully they stay that way. 20 seconds remaining. What's happening, Charles?
All right, Club Oreo has also got the module in the back of the space station, and they're going to try and get the lunar lander. They have the lunar lander.
All right, big cheers over here for China UN as they gently cradle that lander as they drop it onto the red planet, finishing with 4 seconds to spare. Beautiful work. That looks like a near perfect run for China UN. BotBrothers having a great run as well. This is going to be close, Charles.
I had not seen this before by Club Oreo. They flung the lunar lander all the way from one corner into base. I mean, they flew it. That was awesome. Even if it didn't work, it was still the coolest thing I think I've... And lastly, in match 4, China UN BotBrothers. China UN 390 points, 10 points off of perfect. BotBrothers 272, so China UN. So it'll be Peking University Elementary School going up against China UN.